Hey Socketeers, this is Tucker. I just wanted to offer a little explanation for this video. This is our Kingdom Hearts video. I'm pretty excited for it. It's our 20th socket, but we actually recorded this one as a podcast. We brought in Michael, our de facto JRPG consultant, and we just talked about Kingdom Hearts for like an hour and a half. And that's going to be available at the link below. I figured YouTube wasn't the best place for just an hour and a half of audio, so for this one I'm going to cut right to the chase and just have the part where we deliberate on where it should go in the ranking. So if you're just here for that, that's going to be right after this explanation. Otherwise, the full audio is below. I hope you enjoy it, and as always, deep freeze.
So, you guys have to rank this game.
Yeah.
How are you ranking a game you love but think is terrible?
Well, you're going to help with that, Michael. I'm pointing at your little Skype icon. I like I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Should we start maybe from the bottom?
You know, I'm feeling somewhere around the Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Metroid Prime territory. That's what I'm feeling like right now.
Okay, I feel like Metroid Prime belongs in a different universe from this game.
Okay.
Like a worse universe, I'm saying.
Worse universe? Okay.
Yeah. I would put this up around, say, between Psychonauts and Sonic 2, perhaps.
Ooh, that's high. That's high. I feel like Kingdom Hearts has a lot more problems in those games.
Yeah, but
I love it a lot more.
Like it more? Yeah.
Okay, so of the list of games, of the list, I've only played a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I was to chime in here,
Hit me.
I think it's way better than Resident Evil.
Okay.
I feel like maybe that is the consensus here, so
Yep.
that's self on back.
Yep.
As someone who loves Sonic 2, I think I like Kingdom Hearts more, even though I think Kingdom Hearts is not quite a train wreck, but it's definitely...
It's like rocking back and forth a little bit
Yeah.
on the rails. And people are looking a little worried. That's a good way
It's
to
a
put it.
rough... It's a very, very rough thing.
Yes.
But I think where it hits well, and I think the whole idea behind it is such a crazy idea that the fact that it exists alone is so... That might be affecting my judgment here, because of course Sonic 2 exists, Kingdom Hearts, by all logic, probably shouldn't exist, but here it is. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm working through this in my mind. I think I like it more than Sonic 2, but I might be more inclined to say Sonic 2 is a better game.
Yeah.
Okay. Sonic 2 is like a great game.
Yes. I feel the same way as Michael.
Just throwing that out there.
I enjoy Kingdom Hearts more than I did Sonic 2, but I feel like Sonic 2 is a less flawed game than Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. But let me throw a monkey wrench into the equation here. The highest I would feel comfortable putting Kingdom Hearts is below Sonic CD.
Below Sonic CD. Holy cow. We're getting up there. That's number 3.
Which creates a very Michael-centric problem of, is Kingdom Hearts better than Valkyria Chronicles?
No.
Okay. Definitive.
If this rested on my shoulders where I was going to put it
Yes.
before or after Valkyria Chronicles, I would put Valkyria Chronicles on top of it.
Okay.
Because Valkyria Chronicles also isn't perfect, but I think it hits its marks way more often than Kingdom Hearts, and it has enough of that. It's enough of an interesting idea there, and the gameplay is so much more unique and well executed and everything that I think that trumps the things in Kingdom Hearts that draw me to wanting to rank Kingdom Hearts high.
Okay. It has a pig that says moink.
Oink.
Yeah.
And there's bread.
There's
bread.
bread, yeah.
Anime
the
bakery
lion's
time.
paw.
Yep.
Lion's paw? Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Anyway.
I think so.
Okay. Well, Michael, you're our Valkyria Chronicles expert, so we cannot put it above Valkyria Chronicles.
I mean, if you guys can outrule me on this. It's what Christian and Tucker says here. It's your list.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Nah, I'm getting the temperature of the room here, and I don't feel like Christian would put it above Valkyria Chronicles.
No, I would not.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
No problem solved.
I'm sorry.
So, that's okay. I'm sorry if you've said this already, but Michael and Christian, what is the ceiling then for you guys? Like, what is the absolute highest it would go?
I'd feel comfortable putting it above Sonic 2.
Okay.
But there's this extra layer where I think Sonic 2 is maybe the better game, but Kingdom Hearts is the better experience.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I match that sentiment. I feel the same way as you do, Michael. I think above Sonic 2 is probably my ceiling. I feel like you have a lot of love for Psychonauts, Tucker.
I do.
That game's a pretty solid package.
Yeah, I feel bad that I always have to remind myself that you played like a really bad version of it. And I feel bad, but
Do you?
yeah. Kingdom Hearts to me kind of inhabits that same realm in my brain of like these games that have problems, but they just like speak to me.
Yeah.
And I love them. Like I don't think Psychonauts, if this was quality of game, I don't think Psychonauts should be at number 4. I think it should be down the list.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
So
Okay.
I guess what I'm saying is if I was doing this myself, I would put Kingdom Hearts below Sonic CD, but taking into account where you guys would put it and your feelings on Sonic 2, I would say it sounds like we're not putting it any lower than like between Sonic 2 and Company of Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems fair.
Yeah.
And we're not putting it any higher than Valkyria Chronicles. So to me this just sounds like, do we put it above Sonic 2 or not? Or do we put it below Sonic 2?
Well, I can say that if you're judging this based off of, if it's not just quality of game, like you had said, that you had said that, right? I'm not misquoting you or
Yes.
anything like that.
Yes.
I would put it above Sonic 2.
Okay. Just as like a hearts and minds thing, like your heart says put it above Sonic 2.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I am more likely to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Not Kingdom Hearts 2 again. Kingdom Hearts. I am more likely to play Kingdom Hearts again
Okay.
than I will Sonic 2, and I will likely remember Kingdom Hearts farther down the road than I will Sonic 2. Because
Yeah.
right now, I know that I like Sonic 2, and I know that there's this part of me that as a child, when he beat Sonic 2, was stupid proud of that experience.
Yeah.
I barely remember anything about the game.
That's fair. We are also kind of a Sonic-centric show, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of by accident, but I think Sonic 2 has a special place in our hearts. I feel like for every Sonic game we've done since Sonic 2, we've compared it to Sonic 2, where Sonic 2 is like what a Sonic game should be. And then,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I am totally fine putting it. I would put Kingdom Hearts maybe above Psychonauts if, I mean, you guys don't, I think, have as strong of an opinion on Psychonauts. If you wanted to go that route with it, I wouldn't really have an issue with it.
Yeah.
Like, are you putting it below Psychonauts just because I really like Psychonauts?
I guess so.
I mean,
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
if I was to put it below Psychonauts, I'm basing basically my opinion off of the things you say because I've never touched Psychonauts in the past.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, because, like, Psychonauts, I think, is a better game than
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. Like, the levels are good intrinsically,
Yeah.
where maybe they're not in Kingdom Hearts. Are we good with between Psychonauts and Sonic 2?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sock it to me.
Deep freeze!